Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And for tonight, I have got a really big announcement for you guys. So, if you guys are new to the channel, have not yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more content and be sure to turn on all of those wonderful bell notifications. So, therefore, you won't miss out on any updates, news, or possibly even new PSAs coming out soon. With that being said, live chats are open. If you guys would like to jump into the chats or whoever would like to jump in, you're more than welcome to participate. Uh, please keep everything professional because negativity or negative remarks will not be tolerated here on the channel. So again, I definitely do thank you guys for your understanding. And by the way, thank you for the hearts. Who do we have in the chats? So, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely have a very big announcement to make. Chris, all right. Welcome to the live stream. As a matter of fact, we might have two more other moderators that's going to be that'll probably be jumping in a little bit later. Um, anyway, with that being said, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into tonight's live stream. Most of you guys may or may not know that they are talking about bringing Steam to Xbox. That is the big talk for. It's been the big talk for quite a while. So, and due to the fact that Game Pass is really not doing all that great, they are officially going to be figuring out a way to implement Steam onto Xbox S and Xbox X Series. And if there is a new Xbox or Xboxes that's going to be coming out, which I'm not really sure if they're going to be making these other two versions. There is no specific set date for when Steam is going to be making their making their arrival to Xbox, guys. So if I hear anything, I will definitely keep you all up to date with that. I'll definitely keep you up to speed. But for the most part, oh, fantastic. So anyway, guys, this is the biggest thing coming up right now. There has been an announce, or I don't know if this is the official announcement, but they are talking about Steam coming directly into Xbox. And by the way, guys, we're almost at that 200 video mark. I do believe it'll be this coming Saturday to where I will be officially hitting that 200 mark. So I definitely do want to take the time to thank y'all for making this happen. I greatly do appreciate this. And by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, haven't yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more content because I do upload videos 3 times a week. That's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I also do bring a lot more exclusive content to the channel as well. So I definitely do want to thank you guys again. So if you guys would like to know more about what I do, you guys can also go back and check out my other videos. If you guys happen to find one that is very useful and you find it to be very beneficial, if you guys don't mind taking a moment out of your day to hit that heart button, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button for those of you who are new to the channel. that would greatly be appreciative because for one, that does actually go to help support the channel. And guys, and I will not be able to thank you guys enough for that as well. And for all new subs, I will be giving a shout out directly onto the next available live stream if I happen to see any changes with subs. So I definitely do want to take the time to thank you guys again. Um, right now, with everything going the way that it's going, I did say something about Game Pass. Guys, I don't know for sure. This is an unofficial thing right now, but I'm pretty sure that Game Pass might be on its way out. So I don't know unless they happen to make significant changes between here and there and decide to let the public know exactly what's going on. And for those of you who don't know, Game Pass has actually raised their prices to $30 per subscription. So if you guys actually do have so if you guys are a loyal customer to Game Pass and you decide to cancel out for any reason and you do happen to sign back in, or not sign back in, but resubscribe to their channel, you guys will actually be losing your loyalty benefits. And also, you'll be paying $30 for that subscription. So that's very unfortunate for a Game Pass to do something like that. As a matter of fact, for those of you who don't know, there has been a mass unsubscribe or people unsubscribing to Game Pass. It got so bad that it was actually creating error reports and stuff because everybody was doing this almost and spontaneously, almost at the exact same time. So that was pretty much overloading their systems to the point where it was giving out error reports. Oh, fantastic. So, like I said, guys, I don't know how long Game Pass is going to be around. I don't really suspect any significant changes being made because there was a guy that had came out and openly stated that they were not going to be making any changes anytime soon. And a couple days later, that guy who actually came out and said that resigned from his position. So now they actually have a new director, and I don't know what else to make of it right now. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering if I have my coffee, I do not. I had finished my second cup before I started the stream. So anyway, and for all Coffee Club members, I'm definitely going to have some more details, more tips, or not tips, but I'm going to have more significant details for you guys coming up soon because right now I am actually keeping an eye on Game Pass, and right now I haven't heard anything lately. So this was last Thursday night's live stream when I did mention this. So I don't know exactly what to expect at this current time. So if I happen to find out more information, I will definitely keep you guys up to date on the channel, like I did mention this past Saturday. And so for those of you who may have missed it, I'm definitely going to keep you guys up to par with that. So as soon as I find something out, I will go ahead and relay that on to the next live stream. So if you guys have questions, comments, or concerns, or anything to that sort of nature, feel free to leave a comment in the chats. If you guys do have any type of questions about anything, be sure to light these chats up. If you guys do have questions, I will gladly answer those, all to the best of my knowledge. So Therefore, I hope that pretty much summed everything up for you guys in a nutshell. So other than that, I don't currently have anything else at this time. And like I said, I think this was last Thursday or maybe last Tuesday. Um, I'm actually suspecting that Xbox, and I'm not the only person who's actually kind of on this topic alone. It may be possible that Xbox may or may not come out with their new systems right away, because for those of you who missed that live stream, Sony is up $117 million, while Xbox is down to approximately 58 million in sales revenue. So that actually dropped their sales all the way down to 13%. So that's not really looking all that great for Xbox right now. So hopefully everything will start to shape up. Hopefully everybody will can reach some type of agreement, or try to get their faculties a little bit more in order. And hopefully we could possibly see some of these new game systems that they've been talking about roll out sometime in 2026. Anyway, there is no specific date of when these are going to be rolling, or when these systems are going to be rolling out. Nobody knows dates, nobody knows times. If somebody gives you a date, somebody gives you a time, that's all fake news, because a lot of that information is clickbait, and a lot of these people do that to gain clout for their channel. So that's why I don't go with dates or times or any of that other garbage, because if people's mentioning dates and times without the official announcement of that said corporation, company, corporation, call it what you will, if you don't hear the official announcement coming out directly from them or from their director, then more than likely it's all a sham. That's all I'm saying right there. So just be aware of that, guys, because there is a lot of fake information going around on social media. So the best advice I can give you is, if you actually hear the official announcement coming out from different places, and you actually hear that from the director or somebody that's top shot, or not top shot, the top notch of that company or corporation, then that could be official, or it could be also unofficial until they make that announcement. So always keep that in mind, guys, because they definitely there are people that do leak information out, and a lot of that information is not exactly true. So just give me a heads up there, guys. So I'm not really sure what to make of that just yet. So I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. If and when they do make their announcement, I will definitely be bringing that onto the channel. I will basically be putting that director's name into the description down below. So all that information there, you'll be able to find that in the description. Um, so hopefully, if you do happen to see that and that is posted on YouTube, I will definitely get that video and I will basically put down the link of the video in the description below. So you guys can always go in there and check that out. And you'll be able to hear the official announcement yourself instead of hearing that through some other clickbaited channel. So, because I'm definitely one of those type of people, I'm going to bring the truth directly to this channel. So I'm not just going to be one of those type of people to push out false or misleading information. I'm basically going to bring the facts as I see them come out. So that's basically what I do on the channel, guys. So hopefully, if you do happen to hear something and it's coming directly from this channel, it's going to be exactly 100% authentic, and there's not going to be anything fake about it. So the only thing that I can say is let's just wait and see what happens and go from there. So I'm keeping a closer eye on this now that I officially heard the announcement that they were not making any significant changes. This actually came from a former director who actually came out and spoke to the public about it. And when Xbox first came out with the new digitalized systems and all that, everything came back and imploded right there in front of everyone's eyes. So that right there just became a total train wreck. So it was a complete disaster. So back when Game Pass was first launched, everything seemed to be all not everything seemed to be really smooth. Everything turned out a okay, but now Game Pass is not exactly what you would expect it to be. So that's because people are not living up to their expectations. They set the bar really high to the point they can't even jump up to be able to reach that bar. So that makes any sense. So as far as Game Pass, or not Game Pass, but as far as I don't know what the hell is going on with my camera, guys. I'm obviously having some lighting issues with my camera, so I definitely do want to apologize sincerely for any inconveniences. And of course, I'm out of focus. So let me turn my camera around, turn it towards the light, and hopefully when I turn it back around, there we go. That's much better. So for some odd reason, I lost a little bit of my lighting from my camera, so I definitely do want to apologize about that. I am experiencing a slight bit of technical difficulties, but I'm going to be able to get past all that. um, I do have some more information about certain games that are going to be coming out for Steam. And this is pretty much one of the games that I actually have coming out right now. I do have an update for Vane, and for those of you guys who have actually missed that, Vane is going to be their planned release date is going to be on October 24th, 2025. I definitely do have the date right there. So if you guys do happen to check out Vane, I definitely do recommend that. But I do believe this is going to be for PC only. This is not going to be it's not going to be cross platform. So this may not be accessible for Xbox or PlayStation. This is going to be a PC only game, guys. So this is basically more like a zombie apocalypse, and you're pretty much stuck in a zombie state of mind. So, and by the way, guys, this is also set up for multiplayer. So this is the game right here, Vane. So as I shrink this down, slide that to the right. And as you guys can see right here, that is for PC only. Because right now it is, this is basically still being developed. And also, one more thing, if you guys do have a PC and you do have a BIOS update for your computer, if you have an if you have an HP laptop or desktop PC, this is what your BIOS update is going to look like. I took this from my screen that's sitting in front of me. It's on that screen there. So also, Farmers Dynasty 2, their their set release date was supposed to have been planned for this year, but there must have been an issue with the script, or it could have been in-game mechanics or something like that. So they actually had to set that off for a later date, so it will be released sometime in 2026, hopefully. And when that day does launch, and when that game does launch, I will definitely get that game, check it out, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date with that as well. So if you guys do have questions, comments, or any concerns relating to anything that I just said, feel free to post a comment in chats. And if you do have a question, I will gladly try to answer your question the best I can at this time. So it is official, guys, that their planned release date for that game, Vane. I've been waiting a while for this myself. And as you guys can see, I will move my camera once again. Vane, the demo for Vane is actually out, but like I said, that is for PC only. It's not going to be for Xbox or anything like that. Vane and their projected release date or planned release date, even though it's saying planned, I wouldn't exactly go with that because something could potentially happen between stage one beta testing and stage two beta testing, guys. So I don't know if they're going to be putting I don't know if they're going to be adding any type of dialogue to the game, which I don't think that they will. But who knows? That is yet to be announced. But the map is, they are making changes to the map because I did play the demo. I do have it downloaded. There has been some new weapons added directly into Vane on the map. They added the RPGs and stuff like that. They have actually added a couple new handguns and so forth also into the game. And as far as I'm concerned, there is no dialogue or protagonist or anything to that sort of nature that's involved with that game. So if you guys do have PC, if you do have a PC, feel free to download the demo because it is an open world survival game, and you're pretty much just trying to get your base set up, try to get everything secured. You can do gardening, you can do all types of other stuff. You can basically fix up a car, fix up a truck, sports car, ATV, and so forth. But just be careful of the zombies that you do hit because your vehicle will take damage. And just for the records, guys, if you drive your vehicle for so long and it breaks down, that's probably because you're probably going to need to get fresh oil to put in your vehicle. So you're probably going to have to drain that old oil out and replace it with fresh oil. So that's a little bit of a hint for you guys. It's actually been out since the first version of the demo has launched. But like I said, they are consistent. They are exactly making different changes. So if you download the demo before the game is launched, guys, what you're playing on the demo is also going to be transferable directly into the game. So you're not going to lose your spot while transferring from the demo to the original game. So that should be saved in, so that will automatically save into your computer because they do have autosave in there, which I really am not a big fan of autosave because I prefer to save all my games manually. So there you go, guys. I just pretty much given you a little bit of a sneak peek of Vane, and with it being a demo, it is basically that's an early access version before the initial game releases. So if I had to give that game a rating between a 0 to a 5, I would say 4.9. I will give that a 4.9 star rating. Really good game, really good game mechanics. And some of the some of the zombies in that game, oh my god. It is actually really funny, guys. You'd actually have to download the game on the PC. Check it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think. If you like the game, let me know in the comments. If you guys did not like the game itself, either way, drop a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts on that was. So pricing right now, guys, there is no information of pricing. So like I said, they should be planning that for not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday. That would be the 28th. Wait a minute, not next Thursday. Mistakes were made. I will take ownership of that mistake. No, I'm not putting that mistake on Craigslist. So if you guys are asking if I'm going to put that mistake on Craigslist, the answer to that is no. Next Tuesday, guys, that's when their game is going to be, that's their planned release date for Vane. So again, I've waited a very long time for this. And now I'm actually getting that information out there to you guys because they did provide a planned date for that. So if anything does happen and that date is removed from that platform, that is because it's either experiencing stage 1 or stage 2 beta testing issues. So that's why I'm bringing that up as much as I can. Um, there is another game, and it's also out. I just gotta find the game. And unfortunately, I don't have anything specifically new at all to the gaming channel, guys, 'cause I do a lot of gaming and stuff like that. I do blogging pretty much about different games. Some games I'll give them ratings, others maybe not so much. But pretty soon, guys, I'm also going to be doing game reviews and so forth. But before getting any type of game like that, guys, definitely check out definitely do check out the reviews and stuff like that. If it's below 4.5, 4.5 stars, it's don't get me wrong, it may or may not be worth playing, but a lot of these games could be low budget. So if you guys got graphics in the background that are like really, really, really choppy and the game is very animated and your characters actually has sound very robotic, that's a low budget game. So to make a very good game, it's going to run you about 800 bucks. And to put that on Steam, that's going to probably cost you about Steam's going to probably charge you about 200 bucks to put your game onto their platform. So just kind of giving you some prices right there. So I did a little bit of research. I found out exactly what the prices are for a good game, high graphics, like Hunter Call of the Wild. That's probably about 800 bucks for the software for that game. Um, also, to be able to post something like that onto Steam's webpage, they will charge you $200 up front. Then once you pay the $200, they will basically put that onto their platform, and that game is going to be there for everyone else to play. Everybody else is going to rate it. You might get really good comments, but you might get a couple that are just completely negative. So, I mean, that's to kind of be expected. So, if you guys do plan on developing your own games and stuff like that, I'm just giving you guys an idea of what to look for, what not to look for. So, if you guys decided to make updates or patch notes and so forth to the video game that you're creating, you guys will know exactly what to look out for. And if anybody has a bug issue in the game, there is also something that's set up to where you can actually report bug issues or people who's playing it or checking it out for the first time, because there could be some type of terrain issues, there could be minor glitching and so forth. So if you guys do experience that, be sure to report that issue. And once the dev gets enough complaints on it, I'm sure the devs will actually take that into consideration and create a patch note to basically fix any bug issues or any bug related issues and so forth. So because when a game starts, because when you release a game for the first time, guys, obviously there's going to be some issues with the game at first, but you just got to smooth it out as it just continues to go through. So like I said, that's to be expected. So you're probably going to have a lot of patch notes and stuff like that, probably updated versions from 0.0.1 to 0.0.2, and just work your way up and try to smooth out as much as you possibly can. That's basically how you're going to create games and stuff your own personal for your own personal gameplay and so forth. Now, I don't know if you'll actually have to pay for the game off Steam if you develop a game and you decide to want to download it. I'm not sure if Steam is going to charge you for that exact game. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You'll have to contact Steam and try to find out. Try to find out as much information about that as you possibly can, but you probably have to find that out yourself. Because honestly, I don't really know. So it's always something to look forward to, guys. If you do plan on doing something like that, You're basically going to have to put your own sound effects and stuff into whatever game it is you're playing. If you have a dialogue, you're going to have to put your own dialogue in, story based, sandbox mode. So basically, sandbox mode is you got full roam of everything. You have access to every weapon in the game. Or it could be creative mode to where you got access to building materials and stuff like that and so forth. So again, guys, if you do have questions about anything specifically, be sure to post a comment in chats or feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. And I will definitely be reviewing everybody's comments at the end of each and every single live stream. Don't think that I had done that on the past stream. And if you guys did ask me a question on the past live stream, I definitely do want to apologize for the inconvenience. I will get to your guys' questions as quickly as I possibly can. So hopefully I can get those questions answered for you to satisfy that question. So if that information does in fact help you guys out, be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, smash that heart button, and most of all, flick that subscribe button for more exclusive content like this, because I'm definitely going to bring out more information for you guys here on the channel. So therefore, everybody will know exactly what all I do here. And if you guys are looking forward to being a game creator yourself, I can leave information for you guys. I can basically leave that information on video, or I will definitely post those comments in the chats for you, so you guys will actually be able to see that yourselves. Um, and if you guys are looking for information of Steam's website and so forth, just go directly to their web page, and it will. Then what you'll do is you'll type in Steam downloads for PC, and that will take you directly to their official website. But if you already have Steam already downloaded, go through the selections to where it says go through all the selections, and you might see something down there that says contact us. So if you're wanting to contact Steam, they should have their number listed, or you can also Google that information to find the phone number for Steam's customer service. Now, the best part about it is if you buy a game by mistake and it's not the game that you purchased, you have 7 days to return the game, but make sure there's like no hours of playtime on it, and Steam should basically give you a full complete refund, because it's going to ask you specifically, I ordered the game by mistake. This was not my intentions of ordering this game. So if you ordered it and you just caught the fact that it was a mistake, you guys have 7 days to return it to get a full complete money back guarantee. So if that is the case, Steam will in fact refund your money to you. Or they could possibly exchange it, and then you just pay the difference. Now, do I know that for a fact? That the part where it said they may exchange it and then you just pay the difference, that is, I'm basically going to tell you guys that may be very well speculated, because truthfully, I don't know. because I've never actually did a game return to find out exactly if I can exchange the game and pay a difference for for the game that I'm actually looking forward to getting. So I'm very precise about stuff like that. Who knows? You probably could contact Steam. They could probably work something out with you. But I have no affiliation with Steam whatsoever. I have no, and as a legal disclaimer, guys, I have no partnership, no sponsorship, or apprenticeship with Steam at this time. So a lot of the games that I do play are Steam games, but as far as sponsorship and other information, partnership, apprenticeship, I don't have anything else besides just being a customer myself. And as far as purchasing games from Steam, I definitely do have to say that it is a very, very, very wonderful platform. And if I had to give them a star rating from 0 to 5, I would give them a 4.9. I'd give them a 4.9 to 5.0 or 5-star rating. So they're very good about doing certain things. So I definitely do have to give Steam a huge shout out. So Steam, if you guys are in fact watching this, big shout out to Steam as well. So hopefully that makes you guys' day, because I am definitely going to be a customer as long as you guys are around. And I hope that you guys are around for a very long time, because I'm looking forward to purchasing more games also in the near future. So, Steam, do me a favor. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Continue doing what you're doing. You guys are the best and be the best at what you do. And if you guys do happen to go somewhere, Steam, I'm definitely going to be sending out a search party to come look for you guys and to bring you back, hopefully safely. So I was only kidding about the search party, guys. So I, I do like to bring humor to my live stream videos and so forth, because, hey, life's too short not to have a sense of humor. So you always got to have a unique sense of humor somewhere down the line. Now, a lot of your games, if you're looking for name brand vehicles like per se Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, if you guys are looking for name brand vehicles, check out their check out their oh shit, I can't think of the name of it right offhand. Check out their showroom floor. It should probably give you the whole entire listing of all their DLCs, or just go into the DLC section, and right there it'll just basically give you like a whole sheet of all your name brand vehicles like Dodge, Ford, um, Jeep, stuff like that, BMW, Mercedes Benz, and different car manufacturers themselves. So if you guys are definitely looking forward to getting name brand vehicles, definitely do go check out their DLCs. Go to their store page, click on DLCs, and that's exactly right where you'll find everything. With their showroom floor, it'll basically give you a description of how the car's functionality is, what doors open, what doesn't open, and how they open. So if you guys are definitely looking forward to playing something like that, definitely do check it out. I definitely do recommend it. It's definitely worth playing. The graphics are amazing. So whoever the dev was that created Car Mechanic 2 Simulator, or Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, I did say Car Mechanic 2. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, whoever the dev is that made that, or devs, big shout out to you guys. I definitely love the game. I play that game constantly. So I definitely had to give that game a 5-star rating. Awesome graphics. The game looks so realistic. You guys would actually have to check it out for yourselves. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a later version of that. So I'm definitely going to be sticking around for a very long time. I mean, I actually do have the game itself. I've got it downloaded. I've got a few DLCs, and I definitely do have to say that game is just off the charts, guys. So I definitely do recommend that. Definitely do recommend downloading it. That game is also for cross-platform PC and Xbox, and I do believe it's also for PlayStation. So it's cross-platform between PC and console, guys. So if you haven't got a chance to check that out yet, definitely do check it out. Let me know what your experiences. Let me know what you experienced with that game. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. I'll check you guys out at the end of the live stream. And for the most part, Doom: The Dark Ages. I'm not sure if that's out yet. Oh man, I did say I was going to check that out at the end of a live stream. I'm sorry, guys. I have not got a chance to check that game out yet. I do believe that the price tag on that game is like $69.99, so it's a little steep. But in all retrospect, though, I do believe that is going to be a very good game compared to when Doom first launched back in, oh, I think it was 90, 93, 94, something like that. But their graphics have really enhanced. So I was kind of expecting when they came out with one called the Final Doom. At one point in time, that was legitimate. That was their last version, all the way up until Doom: The Dark Ages. So whoever the dev or devs are who's created Doom, big shout out to you guys. I've definitely played quite a bit of those games. I have actually beat a couple of those games. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some more futuristic episodes of Doom. But the game has actually they have actually made a lot of development changes and so forth, and I can definitely say I absolutely love it because I checked out the trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages, and the graphics are getting better and better, guys. So if you guys don't want to really have this, if you guys really don't want to pay a high price for these games, wait a little while. I'm sure the price tags on those will reduce to something a little bit more reasonable. So they may have sales and stuff on the game. They may have sales on DLC items and stuff like that. So if you guys are looking to get discounts for something like that, just wait a while. The prices should come down with some games, not all. It's just some. But anyway, guys, um, tonight's live stream, I'm only going to keep this short, right around probably 9 o'clock p.m. So I'm going to get set and prepped for Thursday night's live stream. So tonight I will be on at 9 o'clock p.m. sharp because I've got some other stuff I got to do off camera. And plus, I got to make notes and documents and stuff like that. So I can actually start making better improvements to my channel. So hopefully this will start drawing in more attention. But if you guys are definitely still part of the channel and you guys would like to share out the live streams, you guys are more than welcome to. And if for those of you who actually catch the live stream at the very end, if you missed it during my time of live streaming and you're just catching the aftermath of it, I definitely do want to welcome you guys as well. Like I said, if you do have questions about anything, um, about certain games, please feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. If there's something that you find very useful, be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, go ahead and flick that subscribe button. Try not to flick it too hard because if you're on your iPhone or Android, it's a good possibility you may damage your device. So try not to flick it too hard if you're on an older phone. Just be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash the R button, and get subscribed if you're new to the channel because that actually does go to help support the channel as well. I definitely will be forever in you guys' debts. And also, I will be giving very big shout outs to each and every single new subscriber that I get on this channel as a simple thank you and much more. So anyway, guys, um, got about 9 more minutes on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. So again, if you guys do have questions, comments, concerns, or anything to that sort of nature, feel free to drop a comment over here in the chats. I usually have my chats on the left side of my screen, but tonight I have them on the right side. So I kind of like to switch up the positioning of my chats and so forth. I will definitely keep in touch with you guys. And I also like to interact as well as being on live stream on camera. I will also interact with you guys also in the chats as well. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to replying back in the chats as well for you guys. And ladies, same to you also. So again, I definitely do want to thank you guys and gals. And a big shout out to all my subscribers. Huge shout out to my moderators. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, or anything, and you're not exactly sure how to jump into the chats, feel free to post a comment over down in the comment section down below. And I will check you guys out shortly after the stream. But tonight, this is going to be a very short live stream. But Thursday, I plan on staying on until 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are out in like the central part of the United States, like central, like over towards Indiana, Illinois, stuff like that, I will be live streaming your time at 7 o'clock p.m., which would be 8 o'clock p.m. my time. Just remember, I'm an hour ahead of you guys. So if you happen to miss the live stream, don't fret. I will always be back because I do upload videos 3 times a week. That is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, guys. From 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But depending on how many people I have in chat, I could be on as late as 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the only thing that I ask is if you guys do jump into my chats, please be respectful to myself and my moderators, and definitely all my other viewers, because I don't tolerate negativity on this channel. We're all just here to kick back, relax, have fun, have a good time. And I will definitely bring you guys more potential. I will definitely keep you guys up to date. And if I find out any more updates, I will definitely keep you guys updated. with some of the information that I found out. If I find out something new, you guys will always be able to stay up to date. But just be sure to subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification, and if you guys would like to share the live stream out, feel free to share it out. And we will definitely go from point A to point B. And if there's something that you guys would like to know more about, let me know down below in the comment sections. And that's the direction that we'll be going. So it's not about me, it's about you guys, the viewers, the moderators. Same thing applies to you as well. And for everyone else, all my subscribers on here as well, definitely want to thank you guys again for everything that you've done for me. And like I said, guys, we're only 2 more videos away from getting to that 200 video mark. I definitely do want to thank you guys again also for making this happen. I definitely do want to thank you guys also for convincing me that this was not a joke to myself, but I definitely do appreciate this. I love you guys for that. And this Thursday, I will be live streaming again. So, same place, same time. I don't have RGB lighting or anything to that sort of nature, but hopefully, I will be making changes to that sometime here in the near future, guys. So, I definitely am looking forward to getting everything up and going, and hopefully this channel can start to lift off, because I have no intentions on stopping anytime soon. So hopefully I start getting a lot more people in here into the chats. I can stay in a little later. So, but anyway, we'll talk about that another time. So I definitely do want to thank you guys for being a part of the live stream. You guys have also been phenomenal. I definitely do appreciate that. So again, guys, stay tuned for more updates, news releases, updates, and much more, because I'm definitely looking forward to keeping you guys informed. With that being said, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for being a part of the channel, and let's try to get this channel to grow, because once I get to the 100,000 sub mark, I'm definitely going to be doing the world's hottest chocolate challenge here on the channel. And by the way, that will be on camera, so you guys will actually be able to sit back as I'm actually doing this. I'm going to suffer, and if you guys decide to laugh about it, have at it, because at the end of the day, guys, we're all here to have fun, kick back, relax, and enjoy life. But for the most part, again, I definitely do want to thank you guys for being a part of the channel, and for all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, everybody who subscribed to my channel. This shout out is for you. I definitely do appreciate all the love and support, among other things, and definitely do appreciate all the interactions. I'm looking forward to doing this a lot more in the upcoming videos. But as always, guys, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, you know the drill. Stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace.